Shohei Ohtani has been a leader as well, and I don't know what else he has to do to have the East Coast pay more attention to the left coast. There's a lot going on over here, Bobby V. I mean, let's open up our eyes a little bit and see what Shohei Ohtani has been doing. He's not hitting home runs. He was 7 2/3 of no-hit baseball. But what about this? He's also got a 17-game hitting streak. What else can Shohei do to win the MVP? I just read that graphic.
You did good with that. I like it a lot, Frenchie. You know, what he could do is continue on. He has 3 more games, get 3 more hits, end the season with 20 in a row. That way, next year he could start. He only needs 37 consecutive games to break Joe DiMaggio's hit streak. It's an easier way to do it rather than all in one season, and he figures things out. I think he's going to figure out how to lift that foot up a little next year and be more consistent in hitting home runs to the pull side. And I think pitching against a balanced league schedule where guys aren't seeing him back-to-back, seeing him once in the year, I think is just going to make him dynamite. What you've seen so far is not even part of what you're going to see next year, hitting and pitching.
One more inning to qualify as both a hitter and pitcher for the first time ever in baseball history. Does he pitch more than 1 inning on his final start?
Yeah, I think he will.
Goes for it?
Yeah, I think he's going to pitch maybe until he gives up a hit. You know, one of those things. This is the team that he went 7 2/3 against just last week. So, yeah, he might go out there and empty the tank totally, but for sure he's going to get to 162 to qualify for all these pitching statistics that are out there.
Move on to another big story. Of course, Shohei Ohtani going into the final 3 games of the regular season. We keep asking, what else does he need to do to continue to put him in that conversation with Aaron Judge for the AL MVP? How about keep your hitting streak alive to 18, the most that he's ever done in his pro career at the major league level or in Japan?
Yeah, and swinging to hit it hard also. Not just looking to get a hit to the left side of the infield. He was trying to hit it over into Alcatraz, but instead it was a little too low of a trajectory. It stayed in the park. He got 2 bases on it and kept the hitting streak alive.
Hold on. The second hardest baseball he has hit this season, the first being 119 miles an hour. This one was 117 miles an hour. It looked like the right fielder had a chance to cut that one off and make it a single, but by the time he looked over, it went to the wall.
Yeah, he was going to cut it off until he saw the velocity, and the velocity was let the wall slow it down instead of my glove. Yeah, that ball was really hit.
It was scorched. Shohei Ohtani, one of the bright spots in a 5-4 loss here tonight in Oakland. As we